Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So 3 female rappers and reciters want to sign with Nicki Minaj, okay? One of the female rappers, Erica Stanks, she has been adding Nicki for the past couple weeks. She tweeted, "Nicki, what are you doing?" Nicki ignored her. She did 2 interviews praising Nicki Minaj, saying that she still want to work with her.
Pop, who is your go rapper? Male, female? You can do top 3.
Top 3. Me, Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott.
Wait. Say it one time.
Me, Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott.
As you should. You the flow queen, so you got to link up with the real queen, right? You at her. Did she ever at you back when you asked her what she was doing?
No, and she needs to call me.
Nicki, Erica said call her now.
I said call me. Oh, Nika.
You heard it here first, neighbors, okay?
So if you had to say one rapper that you would be interested in making a collab song with, who would it be?
Nicki Minaj.
Come on, Nick.
Okay. Call me.
Call her, Nick. I think that.
Now, yesterday, Erica Stanks revealed that she is no longer under 1501. And she even put out a little diss track against them, called them greedy, is on her Instagram page. And so allegedly, she trying to sign with Nicki Minaj or have Nicki mentor her. And she also wants to put out a song with Nicki Minaj. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, in my opinion, I feel like, well, Erica, she's too unpredictable to work with Nicki. Okay, she has a very strong personality. I don't think her and Nicki would mesh well, but I do think that Erica has talent. I just think she needs to lay off the autotune. Please. The autotune for Ain't Got Time is just too much. Now, another person that is trying to sign with Nicki Minaj is Saweetie. Now, Saweetie is already under Warner, but she signed with Warner in 2018, and she still hasn't dropped her debut album. So I wouldn't be shocked if Warner decides to drop Saweetie because, her last EP sold 2K during the streaming era. She's doing Lil' Kim numbers. But if Nicki takes Saweetie under her wing, she can possibly be a better rapper, okay? Now, Saweetie is part of the untalented crew, but you don't need talent to be a rapper. Look at Cardi B. Look at Carisha, okay? You don't need talent. Look at Ice Spice. All you need is a look. Now, according to Saweetie's writer, who blasted Nicki Minaj last week for taking Barbie World, he said that Saweetie and Nicki had a deal to be part of her management company.
We crafted a record, okay, that was sent over to Nicki to hop on to submit to the Barbie soundtrack. She said she was going to do it. I'll tell you everything that happened. It went to the point where the girl even signed the girl to the management team. They did a whole play. Then all of a sudden, a new version was created.
So that's what he said about Saweetie allegedly doing a deal with Nicki Minaj and giving her the Barbie World record. So let me know how you guys feel about that. And then also SÄX´ΗREDD is independent. She allegedly is interested in signing with Nicki too. Not only that, Nicki said that she has pushed back her album date. It is coming out November 17th, 2023, according to Nicki Minaj. And that is supposed to be called Pink Friday 2. So let me know how you guys feel about that. She said it's because she got some exciting news. It could be in regards to the tour, maybe into the documentary that she announced like 5 years ago. So let me know how you guys feel about it. And are you excited for Pink Friday 2? I'm definitely excited. Based on the name, it sounds like it's going to be very nostalgic. And I'm hoping that is as good as Pink Friday and has the great features like Pink Friday had. Moving on to Doja Cat. So Doja Cat and her team are playing chess. So there have been posters spotted allegedly in LA, promoting Paint the Town Red, which allegedly will be Doja Cat's next single that she puts out in July. Let me know how you guys feel about that. This might be another rap record. In my opinion, I feel like, well, if she's not doing pop rap, she might still get the same outcome. Unless, it sounds like the Hot Pink or the Planet Her era or Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Because Vegas was a pretty good single. And people keep saying, oh, well, she's allowed to experiment. Yeah, she can experiment and flop all she wants. Nobody cares about Doja Lamar's SoundCloud days. She's mainstream Doja now, and she needs to continue with the mainstream appeal. Okay, SoundCloud Doja, that was back when you was flopping. We want mainstream, rap, pop, Hot Pink era Doja. But Doja Cat's releasing another single because attention to the record label is coming off as a flop. Okay? So let me know how you guys feel about that. Moving on to Cardi B. So is Cardi B shading SΕXXԻREDD? So over EBT weekend, SΕXXԻREDD, caused some controversy. People were saying that she was acting too ghetto at the EBT Awards. Her outfit was ghetto. And, she was twerking and performing Pound Town in the middle of the audience in front of Bobby Jones, the pastor and gospel artist, and the older generation. And so a lot of people are calling SΕXXԻREDD too ghetto. They calling her too ratchet, saying that, Sẹ́XXԻREDD is in her WAP era. She says she's not going to change or dress different for anybody. And then here comes Criminal B trying to bring the shine back on her, saying, y'all remember when the FCC almost sued me because I performed WAP at the Scammies? What about when the Republicans literally harassed me over it on the news every day? Y'all remember? Ooh, because I do. Because people were comparing Pound Town to WAP. Now, here's my thing. I think Cardi B is jealous of the newfound fame that Sẹ́XXԻREDD is getting. And I feel like black women, we're not allowed to be ghetto and ratchet. You can only be ghetto and ratchet if you light skin like Krishan Rock. Okay, she's allowed to have missing teeth and be ghetto. Or Cardi B. None of the really popular female rappers are ghetto except Cardi B. Ice Spice isn't. Doja Cat don't even want to be black. So, she definitely is not ghetto, and neither is Nicki Minaj. Okay? And even Megan Thee Stallion has toned it down. She used to be really ratchet, carrying the Hennessy bottle everywhere she goes. Now she has toned it down. Mostly because of the Tory Lanez case. But anyway, Cardi B is the only one that's able to be ratchet because she's not really black. It's because she's Spanish, and that's really no shade. Moving on to lottery ticket. So Scratch Off fans are saying that the next award Scratch Off will be winning will be at the Scammies. Let me know how you guys feel about that. They believe Put It in the Trash deserves a Scammy. And she will be going up against Ice Spice. Okay, because Ice Spice definitely going to get some nominations. Now, last year, well, technically, earlier this year, she lost Best New Artist nomination and also Best Melodic Rap nomination. And the Scammies is one of the reasons why her and Nicki Minaj are beefing right now. If we're being completely honest, because Nicki was talking about how Super Freaky Girl should be in the rap category like Low Energy. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Do you believe Put It in the Trash deserves a Scammy nomination? And do you feel like she will get nominated for that song? I mean, she does have a Cardi B feature. It did win an EBT award, but the EBTs don't compare to the Scammies, okay? The problem with the EBT awards is they're too messy. Like, the Scammies are messy, but the EBT awards are way too messy to be considered a top-tier award shows. There's always constantly a fight at the EBT awards. Rappers are always fighting. Chris Breezy and the Migos were fighting a few years ago, JT and Uzi. There's always some type of drama. So it's too messy, and that's why people don't really mess with it like that. So the Daily Mail reports that Walt Disney loses $900 million in recent box office flops as liberal agenda being pushed in movies like Lightyear and The Little Mermaid turn off moviegoers. So there's this narrative that The Little Mermaid is underperforming. But I've seen people, raving about it. I watched The Little Mermaid. I thought it was really good. I think Holly did a phenomenal job. But people are saying that Disney is losing money, okay? Because it's not making as much money as the other blockbuster films. Or it should have made more. So far, The Little Mermaid has made $414 million, worldwide. Okay. So let me know if that's bad or good. I thought it would do a little bit more, at least cross over to the $500 or $600 million mark. But, there's a lot of racist people in the world. I think Holly did a phenomenal job. I enjoyed The Little Mermaid. People hating. Now, Queen Bee and Kelly Rowland are teaming up with Harris County officials in Texas to build 31 permanent housing units for the homeless, which is phenomenal. People sleep on Queen Bee's charity work, but she does a lot for Houston. Okay, the Be Good Foundation is a really good foundation. Too bad Kelly can't get a collaboration. That's what Kelly really needs. I'm here for them teaming up for the homeless. The Kelly music career. What happened to Kelly Rowland's music career? It's like after Motivation, or what was that other song? Ice or something? After that Lil Wayne collaboration, Columbia Records, which Queen Bee is under, they dropped her. They dropped Kelly Rowland, which was messed up. And then her and Rico Love, her writer, fell out. So maybe Queen Bee can help her, get back on Billboard or something. Her music career is just in the toilet. But I'm proud that they're teaming up, So this is a good look for Kelly and Queen Bee. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. And have an amazing day.